2013, about 20% of all households with children in the United States were food insecure. So 1 in 5 children is experiencing this within their household.
We're serving about 2,500 kids a day now. A third of those kids, the parents have told us it's the only meal they're going to get that day. So here we are in this huge city of Houston with all kinds of resources, and we have kids that if we were not bringing them a meal, they would not eat that day.
We used data on about 7,000 children who are part of the Early Childhood Longitudinal Study, which is a nationally representative study of children who were in kindergarten in 2010-2011. And what we found was a little bit surprising to us. First, we found that food insecurity didn't impact academic outcomes or achievement at all, but it did impact behavioral outcomes. So we looked at self-control, interpersonal skills, and externalizing and internalizing behaviors. And kids who were food insecure had worse outcomes on those measures relative to kids who were never food insecure, so the most well-off kids. We also found that kids who were food insecure had lower scores on a health measure, sort of a general health measure. So their parents were more likely to report that they were in poor health. The other thing that was surprising, though, was that it was really the kids who were transitioning into food insecurity who had the worst outcomes, even worse than kids who were food insecure at both time points. So what we take away from that is that there's a crisis that occurs within the family's household that results in the child going from food secure to food insecure, and that crisis is having a global impact on child well-being. So maybe not academics, but definitely on behavior and definitely on health.
You see these amazing grocery stores at this point. I think it's hard to imagine sometimes that there are people that are going hungry right down the street because they just don't have opportunities to be able to walk through that door.